Hi, welcome to my channel. This is one of my next sketchbook tours. I don't know what number it is. This is just a short little sketchbook tour of what I've been working on with gouache. So I just finished filming this sketchbook tour. This one will be up first, so you can watch this one. I started my gouache palette in July 2024, probably around July 30th. So I'm just going to show you sort of what I did with gouache to begin with. So I started with this sort of oceanscape, trying to get water to look normal. This is in gouache. This is my gouache palette from Himi. And then these were some experiments that I did with gouache before I decided that I wanted to actually start a separate sketchbook that was completely devoted just to gouache paintings and gouache studies. So I have these 3 sketchbooks. Only one of them is actually complete. So I'll show you sort of what I worked on with gouache. So this is the Winsor Newton watercolor postcards. I think these are super cute. They are just like the cutest little size to create a postcard, and then you can like mail it to a friend. So that was sort of my plan, was to create these really cute scenes and then mail them to my friends in the future so that they could each have like a piece of art done by me. All right, so this one is the one that's full. This one is not. I bought this one off of Amazon, I believe. It's the Moyao. I believe it's a watercolor sketchbook. It's really thick. It says I started this one August 3rd, 2024. And now it's January, and I believe I only have like 4 things in here. So you can see that I working on multiple sketchbooks is not like such a great thing for me. So here is my Himi gouache set. And then this one was a complete disaster. I was trying to do like a fire at night, and I couldn't get the fire to work right. But the good thing about gouache is you can always just go over it again. So I don't think I'll ever return to this one, but I learned a lot from it. Yeah, this one just looks horrible. I got this picture off of the internet and sort of recreated it. I think it's really cute, but yeah, it's not really me. Creating a backdrop for something that I'm probably planning on working. This is the Himi Black 015, and this is the Holbein Artist Gouache Jet Black G607. And I don't know if you can see the difference on camera, but this one is like really dark, and this one's more like a dark gray. So definitely like the Holbein Black, Jet Black for backgrounds, especially since I like to do a lot of space. Oh, and then I just did some daisies. Yeah, so I have this whole book that I'm gonna fill, and when I do, I will film a video of that, but I plan on just doing gouache drawings in this sketchbook. All right, and the one that actually is complete, I got this sketchbook off of Amazon as well. It is, I believe it's 5 inches by 5 inches. It's very cute, and I believe this one is also meant for watercolor. So this one I devoted more time to. It is completely done. I worked really hard on doing like studies in this one. So some of them are just random things that I felt like doing, where other ones are actual studies where I took a reference picture and I worked really hard on them. But I found that doing studies, I sort of get lazy and I don't commit to them as much as I should, if that makes sense. All right, so I started this one July 25th. So I must have gotten my Himi gouache July 25th, not July 30th, like I've been saying. And I finished this one August 5th. So it only took me about like a week, maybe, to fill this sketchbook. My goals in this sketchbook were to improve with gouache, draw nature, landscapes, flowers, and Ghibli scenes. So the reason I got gouache was I really wanted to recreate Ghibli scenes. I've done a few in watercolor in the past, and they're one of my favorite things that I've done. So I really want to try with gouache. So this is my Himi gouache set, 48 colors. This is the palette. All right. So this is a grass study. I was obsessed with this when I finished it. It looks so beautiful. This is the Artist Loft 2/0 paintbrush that I used to make the strokes. Some lily pads. This is all gouache, just a reminder. I did some stones that were stacked. So this is a tree that I did. It said that it took me 26 minutes to do this tree. A conch shell. Some more like flowers in the grass or like a hedge. I don't even know. Some mushroom studies. A pine cone study. Lily pads on water again. Some bacon and eggs in a frying pan. I really like this one. Dragon fruit. A maple leaf and some trees. So these ones would have been probably not referenced, just me painting and doodling. Some rocks. Me trying to figure out water with gouache and just water in general, just not working out. Some feathers. I tried doing a cherry blossom tree, but I don't like it. This one I'm in love with. So this is a pile of like river rocks. So I worked so hard on this one and I'm really obsessed with it. I like that I went and outlined everything after I finished so that they were really distinct. I want to do something exactly like this, but with jelly beans next. Some wood. Trying to do wood with the gouache. These are some sharks in water. I like this, but it's just so chaotic that it's just too much. I followed a reference image for this one. Again, water and me just are not good. What is this? This is an alien. I love drawing aliens, but I don't know why it's in this Sketchbook. And I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, you can hear it. Can you hear it? That's the gouache. Probably just trying different brush strokes on black with different colors. Some watermelon. This one took me forever. I really love it. It is a Ghibli scene. It's from Howl's Moving Castle. It's Sophie's flower field. A field of flowers. Some trees using a new brush that I bought. It was a 1/4 inch brush, and it was able to give like this design when I dabbed it, which made it easier than when I had to do all the flowers like one little dot at a time. This one gives you that feeling like a lot faster. Some clouds. These aren't very good. I think I was trying different designs or different methods while watching a video and just could not get the hang of it. And then I probably lost confidence because of this, so I did something that I know I can do, and it's negative drawings with gouache. I did this cloud, and this cloud turned out perfectly. This one is beautiful. It's like the perfect cloud. I love it so much. The shading is right, and it just looks great. Then I tried doing mountains in a scene from afar. This one actually doesn't look that bad. It looks okay. But when you get close up, you can see that like it's just not the greatest. Then I did some mountain studies. These ones are really good. This one's not so great. You can see that they're just like a little awkward. This one's really good. And then this is just bad. I'm gonna skip that. Then I was trying to do like sunbeams coming out of a cloud, and I followed a reference image for this one, and it just doesn't look the greatest. And then this one I like. It's when you're looking up at trees from the ground and they like don't touch each other. So there's like that space in between the trees. It's like there's a name for it. I just don't remember what it is. But yeah, there's that. I did another reference image of different clouds. Couldn't get them right. I did a peach. And then I did this leaf study. And I don't think there's just some extra stickers in there. Yes, so that is my gouache sort of work right now that I've just started as a beginner. I plan on spending time improving. It's just finding the time with work. But yes, thanks so much for watching. Bye.